my God, now this person wants to see you in person. But first, you need to hear this. What I'm about is King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You are dealing with your divine counterpart here. It can't be random. Namaskar, everyone. My name is Neha Tankha, and you guys also know me as Luna, the Moon Tarot. Welcome, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another collective love tarot reading here. Now, let's just quickly shuffle the cards and see what energy wants to come out today. And if today's reading has found you, take what resonates and simply leave behind what doesn't. Leave the rest. Collective readings are meant to offer reflection and guidance, and every connection unfolds in its own timing, guys. Wow. Now, today's energy feels different, like very, very different. And this isn't immediately about a text message. It isn't immediately about reconciliation. And Spirit keeps bringing me toward one question right now, if you may ask. And that is, if this person had the chance to sit across from you today, what, my God, so many cards came out. What would they want you to know before that meeting happened? If they ever got a chance to see you in person. Because I am sensing unfinished conversations, words left unsaid here. And so many cards have come out today. Emotions that have changed beneath the surface. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Chariot, Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords, all communication cards. What I see in their current energy, the space between you and what's shifting, and the guidance these cards offer. I'm going to read out that today. And if you are ready, comment I receive clarity in the comments. Oh my God, I just saw Four of Wands and Six of Pentacles here. Oh my God, Ace of Wands. Now, I can't wait. Let's just dive into the energy. Your card shows someone who's grown. That is your energy, is what I see. Not necessarily happier every day, but wiser. Your energy also tells me that you are no longer reacting the way you once did. You are becoming more protective of your peace, literally more protective of your peace. Some of you have stopped checking your phone every few minutes, is what I see. Some are focusing more on work, studies, family, or healing here. Yet, there's still one part of your heart asking, will we ever truly talk again? And the card suggests that what you are seeking most isn't just contact, it's clarity. It's clarity, and you don't want mixed signals anymore. You want honesty. And that shift is important because it changes the energy you bring into any future conversation. You bring into any future conversation. Now, when I see their energy, their cards feel quieter. The Hermit, Virgo energy. They may appear composed, calm on the outside, but internally they are sorting through emotions they haven't fully expressed. There's reflection here, there's revisiting memories here, there's apology here, there's starting a conversation here, there's maintaining the balance here. No one's is, he's not happy or she's not happy. And they almost think that I wish the things went differently. The cards suggest they're beginning to understand your perspective more clearly than before. Whether they act on those feelings is always a matter of free will, but the emotional landscape looks different from what it once was. This Four of Wands card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, this energy is strong. So before we reveal the next card that I have in front of me, stay with me because these explain why the idea of meeting face to face keeps appearing in today's reading. It's not showing up in the way many people might expect. Okay, it's not showing up in the way many people might expect. There's a deeper reason behind it. There's a deeper reason behind it, and I think this next part will surprise many of you with the cards that I have in front of me. Mhm. Mm. Ace of Cups. Why a meeting matters? Interesting. Very interesting. The cards don't focus on romance first, they focus on understanding. Okay, they focus on understanding. Some conversations lose meaning through text. The tone disappears, intent gets misunderstood. A face to face conversation represents something different, and it represents the chance to see each other's expressions, to hear pauses, to notice sincerity. The Emperor, Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Five of Wands. Whether that meeting happens sooner or much later, today's card suggests that if an important conversation comes, authenticity will matter more than having the perfect words. Because this person is actually coming out of their egoistic pride mode. And what's unsaid, you know, this feels emotionally very rich right now while saying, but the cards point toward unspoken appreciation. Sometimes we only recognize another person's impact after distance creates perspective. And there may be things that neither of you said when emotions were running high. Respect. And I also see regret. Five of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gratitude, regret, affection. Today's reading invites you to consider what what you would what you would genuinely want to express if you had one calm conversation, and that reflection alone can shift how you move forward. The guidance for you and what spirit wants to tell you is gentle, but I think it's direct also. Don't prepare for every possible conversation. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Healing isn't about predicting someone else's next steps, I would say. It's about becoming someone who can respond with confidence, honesty, and self respect, regardless of what happens next now. Because, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the calmer you become within yourself, the clearer your choices become. The possible next steps, if you may ask, what is going to happen next with these cards? The cards suggest a gradual opening rather than a dramatic breakthrough, because this time it is going to be more secure and subtle and stable. You may notice small signs of movement. A conversation feels you know uh, easier because this person is ready to put in those efforts and on an emotional ground and a very uh, humble ground. A misunderstanding may even clear. Someone becomes more willing to listen than before, and these moments often begin quietly before they become obvious. Rather than looking for certainty, look for opportunities to communicate with kindness and clarity if they arise. Okay? Now, what is the see? What I see is this person is going to start communication, and it is going to be very soon, within 14 days. Okay. Because you know what I hear? I hear them saying, may I release fear, trust my intuition, and remain open to honest conversation that supports my highest good. May every connection unfold in the timing that serves everyone involved. And that's Spirit's message to you. And if today's reading resonated with you, comment, I choose clarity. I would love to hear what part of the reading spoke to you. Comment in the comment section below. And if you would like a personal reading based on your unique situation, you'll find all the booking details in the description box below, WhatsApp and Instagram both. The spell work that I'm going to suggest for this particular reading is 7 Days Love Obsession spell work. And thank you for spending this time with me. The YouTube memberships are now open. So if you want to become a member, you'll get all the early access to my readings. So become a member now. I am Neha, Luna the Moon Tarot, taking just take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.